What's up, G Gang? Thank you so much for being here once again and clicking on my video to see how I did this craziness. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Genesis. If you like what you see, you like my vibe, you like my makeup, go ahead and subscribe down below and join the G fam. So again, thank you so much for tuning in and watching my video. If you want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrow on camera for you guys. I did this one off camera. So I start from the bottom, like in the middle, and I start filling in the bottom, just so I have an idea of what I want my eyebrow to look like. Sometimes I can't speak because this kind of locks and I can't finish my words. But I'm also using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Chocolate, so just in case you were wondering. Oh, can you guys see? There you go. And yeah, I do the front of my eyebrow. And it doesn't matter if you do it a little bit dark like I'm doing it right now. It's actually better if you do it a little bit darker. This is my bad brow. We're starting off real bad. Okay, there we go. Okay, we kind of fixed it, right? Filling that in. I'm using the Anastasia number 12 brush to do this, my favorite eyebrow brush. Like if you go back on my videos, you will see a kind of, no, not in the beginning, I used to use like a different brush. I think I still have it, the Ardell brush. And then I bought this one and it changed my life forever. Anyway, but when I get towards the front, you see how there's no product there. I clean my brush on a towel, on a makeup towel. And then I start just pulling up the product that we put down. I start pulling that up so that way it can fill in my eyebrow without me having to do anything. And I know it looks really like bulky and big over here compared to this one, but that's why we have concealer and we're gonna fix it. So to clean up my brow, I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D Lock It Cream Concealer in the shade Warm. It's a little itty bitty, look how cute. I think it's the same size of my eyebrow. No, it's not. But I'm gonna be using this. This is literally the same shade of my foundation right now. So voy a estar utilizando este corrector para definir mis cejas. You guys hear them? I think they're like outside the room that I'm in right now. So to start off this look, I'm gonna be using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This one is in the shade Light Medium Beige. And I'm just gonna take that and pop it all over my eyelid. Voy a coger este corrector y me lo voy a poner por todo el párpado móvil. Después con la esponjita me lo voy a difuminar por todo el párpado. I'm just gonna, I was about to say difuminar, blend it all over my eye, making sure that everything is all nice and prepped for the eyeshadow. For the first eyeshadow, I'm gonna take out my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm gonna be using this beautiful kind of like royal blue, I think. That one right there. Oh, my nails are ugly. That color, let me point with my brush. This one right here, that's the color we're gonna be taking. And I'm also gonna be using a BH Cosmetics number 7 brush to do so. I'm gonna go ahead and take the color and put it in the outer corner. Voy a empezar a coger este colorcito y me lo voy a poner en la parte de afuera del párpado móvil. Como pueden ver, empezando a llegarle a la cuenca. I'm gonna start putting it in my crease slowly. I'm gonna grab in more shade. Voy a coger un poquito más. And now I'm gonna look straight. You see where I put it right there? I'm gonna go ahead and try to mimic that on this eye. I'm gonna put just a tiny bit right there. Sorry about the mirror. I'm gonna put a tiny bit right there, just looking and seeing where this one is. Putting a tiny bit right there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start applying in the color, and then moving back to connect to this color. Ahora, lo que estoy haciendo es que puse un poquito aquí, en el medio de la cuenca, y me lo voy a conectar con la parte de abajo con el color que hicimos aquí. Lo vamos a conectar. Sé que ahora mismo esto se ve horrible. I know this looks really horrible right now, but it's gonna come together. Y voy a empezar a depositarlo hasta la parte de adentro del ojo, hasta el lagrimal. Aquí mismito, perdón. So this is a halo eye, so I'm gonna put my shadow right here. Me voy a poner un poquito de pigmento aquí y ahí mismito lo voy a empezar a subir y a difuminarlo para que no me quede nada feo. Voy a poner el espejo más abajo para que mi párpado esté bien relajado y bien abierto, y ahí voy a empezar a poner los colores y ahí no se me va a hacer ninguna rayita, nada por el estilo. I want to put my mirror downwards so that my eye is relaxed and all stretched out. That way I get no crease lines or anything of that sort. So now that we have that, I'm going to start just blending out the edges very, very carefully. Ahora voy a empezar a difuminar la parte de afuera de la sombra bien cuidadosamente. Voy a limpiar mi brocha. I'm going to clean my brush, and I'm going to do that again, but this time I'm going to take a different brush. I'm going to take a slightly smaller brush, and I'm just going to start blending this out. This is a very good brush for this. Just blending it so the other colors that we're going to put in on top lay really nicely. For the next shade, for this beautiful green, I'm gonna be taking my BH Cosmetics palette. This one is their modern mattes. They have 28 matte shades and they're really pretty. Hold on. Girl, that's so pretty. I'm gonna be using this green right here. It's kind of like a lime green. So I'm gonna go ahead and start packing that in right in this corner. Me lo voy a empezar a poner aquí arriba en la cuenca, pero cerca del lagrimal, en esta área. Y no me voy a tocar esta parte de aquí en medio. I'm not going to be touching this part right here, the middle top part. I'm just going to pack it, clean my brush, me voy a limpiar la brocha y después voy a empezar a difuminar. I'm going to start blending it out like so. Ahora voy a coger otra brocha. I'm going to take a bigger brush and I'm going to blend that in. Doing the same thing we did on the other eye. Boom. I'm going to take a little bit more of the green just to make sure that it's really green. Ahí está. Look what I did. Look at what I did. But anyways, I'm gonna take this shade. Voy a estar cogiendo este color. And I'm gonna pack it in the inner corners. Works with my mirror. I'm gonna pack it in the inner corner. I mean, the outer corner. What am I saying? In this outer corner right here. And like I said, I do not want to touch the middle part. Me lo voy a estar poniendo aquí, que un poquito más arribita de la cuenca. Ahí está. Ahora mismo esto se ve medio feo, pero ya mismo coge vida. Voy a limpiar la brush. I'm going to clean my brush and then go in and blend it. Y no te preocupes por esa parte aquí. Esta parte vamos a ponerle más azul ahorita. Don't worry about this part right there because we're gonna pack in more blue in a little bit. I'm gonna take some of my translucent pressed powder from Maybelline and I'm just gonna put it right in the top, in the eyebrow bone. Voy a coger un poquito de este polvo translúcido y me lo voy a poner en el, ¿cómo que se llama esto? En el arco de la ceja, sí. El arco de la ceja, ¿verdad? I don't know. Lo voy a poner alrededor de los colores. Esto te va a ayudar a difuminar, como mismo vas a poder setear, qué disparate, perdón, me estaban mirando. A poder sellar el concealer que teníamos. This is gonna help lock in the concealer and blend the shadows as well. Now I'm gonna intensify that blue. Voy a poner un poquito el azul y voy a ¿qué yo estaba diciendo? Voy a hacer que sea más pigmentoso, más pigmentado. Oh, that's really pretty. Y como les dije ahorita, voy a seguir poniendo el color hasta que tenga el color que yo quiero, el mismo color que está en la paleta. Keep on packing until you have the right color, the color that you have. I always go for, like I said, the color in the pan. Okay, so now I took a little bit of my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer con un poquito de corrector y me lo voy a poner aquí mismo en el medio. And I'm gonna start going up and try to mimic the same. Right there. So we have that right now. Ahora tenemos esto y lo que voy a hacer es que con esta brochita, una brocha similar así, I'm gonna grab this brush. This is the BH Cosmetics number 10 brush and I'm gonna start patting that downwards. Voy a empezar a difuminar el corrector con la sombra que ya tenemos ahí. Esto no tiene absolutamente nada. This has no pigment on it, no product in it. I'm just smudging whatever's there. Oh, you guys heard that? That was the puppy. I literally can't with him. He's so cute. And now I'm gonna take some more of that dark blue shade and I'm just gonna put it right here in that little like line in between the shadow and the concealer. And I'm gonna blend that. Taking me my Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe, I'm gonna take this really pretty matte like aqua shade. This, oh my god, and there I go showing my nasty ass fingers. This shade right here. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that in my brush. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of that shade and I'm gonna pop it right in between the concealer and the blue, and then blending that shade down into the blue. What I'm gonna do without any brush, without anything on the brush, voy a difuminarlo sin nada de producto en la brocha. Voy a difuminar el color que pusimos, voy a difuminarlo hacia abajo, hacia abajito. Ahora voy a coger el color agua mate. I'm gonna take the previous color and then just pack it in. So it makes that really pretty, just radiant. And then blend it in all together. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna be taking this color right here from the Jaclyn Hill palette still. Voy a coger ese color, como quiera estamos usando la paletita de Jaclyn, y me lo voy a poner en el medio aquí. I'm gonna put it right here in the middle. where I have no shades. You gotta be careful with this color because it can look patchy. I think it's because of the shade, but it's a really pretty shade. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. Lo voy a difuminar con los otros colores. Recuerde hacia abajo, no haga lo que yo acabé de hacer. Hacia abajo, hacia abajo, hacia abajo. Para los ojos hice exactamente lo mismo que hicimos arriba, lo hice en la parte de abajo. The same thing we did for the top of the eye, I did in the bottom of the eye. And now for the very special part. Ahora para la parte mejor, voy a coger esta paleta de BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna take this palette and I'm gonna take the shade. This is a very pretty palette. Voy a coger ese colorcito que tenemos aquí y me lo voy a poner en el lagrimal. I'm gonna put it in my inner corner, just really blinding the gods. There we go. Nobody let me drive because I will blind everybody I pass through. Y aquí llegamos al final del look. Espero que les haya gustado. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you haven't already, and if you're not part of my G gang, you can always go ahead and subscribe so you can see more videos like this. If you have any requests, please let me know through here or to Instagram. You guys can follow me on Instagram as well. I'm very active on there as well. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching me and taking your time out of your beautiful day and just seeing me apply a full beat of makeup. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much again for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video.